Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lac Lives. I'm Lacander, and this is Lac Plays Minecraft. Uh, we've got the shredded world loaded in here. Man, I do love this map. I plan on building one in town as well. Not that I've gotten very far in town. I did work on it quite a bit today. And just wanted to show you, I have got, oh, did I pop that stupid thing ground up there? I don't know how come I can't make it down those stairs without ruining my field. But as you can see, I have planted wheat, and more wheat, and more wheat. Which is pretty crazy. I was hoping I think the map should be updating now with the new fully planted field, maybe? Nope. This is all filled in with field now. It should all be dark green like that, but for some reason it is not. What else did I do? Did I have a pig last time we had an episode? I managed to get one pig over here so far. I still need to bring over the sheep. We'll get there though. I came back to town, or came back to the farm here because I'm trying to do this trick. I learned a new trick. If you have a really good tool, and you don't want the repair cost to increase to the point where you can't repair it, then what you got to do is name it sometime before the first time you repair it. You might be able to wait till after the first time you repair it, maybe. I don't know. You'd have to check it out. But naming an object is supposed to add 2 levels to the initial repair cost. But once it's named, it's locked. And so the cost is never supposed to increase. So I managed to get a really nice pickaxe, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, that I would like to name so that I don't ever lose it. And but it's being tricky because I swear the first time I put it in there it said 22 levels, and so I just went back and it told me 35 levels. So it's a liar, or maybe I put the wrong pick in, one of the two. I have been working on the inn quite a bit. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for that 3rd floor up there. I tried it with the stone brick and I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. So I'm probably gonna go, I might do the double layer again here, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Let me get a bunch of stone so I can fill this in. And I'll show you what I've done. Well, first off, what I've done is fought with unbelievable amounts of creeper spawns, which is why the back wall of the stables is made out of dirt at the moment, because somehow standing in here, standing in here, which was lit up at the time, creeper managed to blow up anyways, even though I'm in here, and creepers can't get in here. So I don't know how it got in there. And then I had 5 creepers come all running in this door at the same time, and actually blew out the ground, and the doors are gone, and it's just really blew the sign right off of the signpost here. Harbor Inn, with the little anchor I made. And oh, they are just driving me crazy today. So Down here, I'm not finished yet. I need to finish putting in the floor. As you're aware, I said last time I wanted to extend the size of the inn, which I have done. And so you actually come up a floor here, and then we got a stairway that continues on up to the next floor. I added in some redstone lamps in the ceiling, so no torches on the second floor here. And so now there's a bunch of little rooms on this floor. Well, there's 3 little rooms, 1 big room, and which needs some work in here yet. And you can see it's got double redstone lamps. I put them up in the ceiling, and then they've got a lever on top of them to turn them on. And that way I don't have to have torches on the walls. I think it looks pretty nice. I also have a redstone lamp light post design I want to use in town here. You know, that lighthouse looks pretty cool looking out the balcony here over the bay. Anyway, need to toot my own horn apparently. And so then up here we've got the penthouse, which is probably going to be split into a couple of different rooms. We'll put in like a dining room or something, and then the bedroom in the back here. And so this is all going to be one big L-shaped room. And might have to put a balcony, big balcony off the front here. Haven't got to that point yet though. But I didn't like the way it looked with the whoa, dang it. I didn't like the way it looked with the stone brick, and so I took that all off, and then I was actually just deciding I was done playing for the night, and I thought, hey, you know, maybe I'll just go ahead and finish off my recording of Minecraft for a couple of days here, since I filmed my Feed the Beast episode earlier tonight. And so that's where we're at. We are... This might actually look kind of cool once I get the stuff in here. I do really like the double look I've got going for the bottom floor, so it might work for this top floor. Oops. And then this will be the last floor we add to the inn. And then we'll throw some tables, and I want to throw a kitchen in there on the bottom floor. And, you know, throw in some potted plants and some beds and some paintings, stuff like that. Some carpets probably. I've never actually made carpets since they got added to the game, so I definitely want to add some carpets in here. Alright. Now this is going to be 4 high here because I want to put the ceiling in, and I want to leave room for more redstone lamps. And so there's going to be a roof on this section, of course. And so that should leave me enough room on top of the lamps for switches. Of course, we'll cut some windows and stuff in there when we get to that point. Let's see what this looks like from the outside now. Yeah, that looks better. I did not like the stone brick. It looked too... I don't know. It looked too castle-like. Like you can see the tower back there. So look too official looking instead of... oh, look, they blew the front right off the... front step right off there. I did pull the steps off going around. These aren't actually supposed to be steps. They're supposed to be supports for the pillars. But I wanted the grass to spread, so I pulled off the stairs, and that's why this is dirt here, because I need the grass to spread. Alright, now, then what I need is I need to get up there and I didn't bring any stone brick with me. That wasn't smart. So what I'm thinking is if we put this in like that, and then we run this stone pillar up, that should look pretty cool, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know ahead of time. And then we'll do one here. And then we got count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so 9. So we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can separate it like that. That'll be fine. The pillar will just rest right on top of the roof on this side. So that'll be fine. And then over here we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, I can't reach it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other one will come from the other side. Yeah, whatever, piece of dirt. I don't care. Oh, I missed. That was that was bad. Oh, and there's a stupid creeper and a skeleton shooting at me. And there's creepers everywhere. Leave me alone. Stupid monsters. Can't come in. Is this door closed? No. Why don't you come out here and fight me? Really? You're not going to come up the stairs? The skeleton's an idiot. Look at all those creepers. Just look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me guess. This is close enough for a creeper to explode? There's more back here too. 5. I had a creeper explode next to Ransom earlier. Blew his leash right off of him. All I'm doing is getting out here so I can get killed, apparently. That's my big plan, I think. Ha ha ha. Sun's coming up, buddy. What are you gonna do then? Hate you guys. Hate. Dynafire. Dynafire. Was there a pair of you out there? I do need XP though. It's like a madhouse here. What is it? I'm the only one on the server at the moment, so every monster in the game spawns here. I mean, I guess that's probably what's happening. Oh, he knocked me right off the balcony. That skeleton is in my inn, and so is that creeper. Oh, dang it. I thought I was back far enough. Did you see those two skeletons fight each other? That was awesome. More of you guys need to fight each other. That was funny. Alright. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Seriously. Oh. So angry. angry. So angry. I do have stone bricks on me. Well, I guess I should have looked. I hate creepers so much. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea to add to the game. They don't make it any fun. Make me angry. Very, whoops, very, very, very angry. Blew the windows out. Now I gotta get more glass. Blew out my oak floors. Got no doors. Cause the blew the glass out on this side too. Seriously. Where's the donkey? He was in here earlier. What'd you guys do with the donkey? Did you get it out? Oh, now I've lost a donkey. Seriously, where did he go? Somebody absconded with my donkey. Took me a little bit of effort to get that donkey over there. I don't appreciate the fact he's gone. I blame you. You leading some kind of donkey resistance movement? Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Alright. Oh yeah, I was coming down here. So I could do up this other side. Like that. And then we'll do that. And we'll do one here. This side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. That's actually 12. So if we do one every 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that didn't work. This is where I can't do math. So I'll do this. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. That didn't work. I know it's not even, but that was my trick on the bottom floor too. Just start at each end, pick a number, start bringing it in until you get them even. I just don't have the brain power this late at night. It's not really that late, but I stayed up way too late. I don't know if that's in the right spot. It is. Way too late. And stayed in bed most of the day, as you may have saw. I got the new Sanderson book last night. And, yeah. I read the whole thing. And it was awesome. I expect it to be awesome because Brandon Sanderson is my favorite author. And so I expected no less than awesome from him, and he delivered. It was really good. It was a book called Steelheart, and it's about a world where something appeared called the Calamity, and it caused some people to gain superpowers, and all of the all of the people who got superpowers, instead of becoming superheroes, became supervillains. All of them. And so it's called Steelheart, if I didn't mention that. I think I did. So it's about this kid who witnessed what they call the Annexation Day, where the government's whoops, that's not right. I think that's over the stairs, must be. And this is just gonna be over the stairs. I don't know that I really need good windows back here, but I guess I might as well put them in. And so what happened was all the governments declared the superheroes as forces of nature, and that way they didn't have to try and stop them. Not that they were capable of stopping them anyways, but so this kid was there, and one of them, this Steelheart, killed his father, and well, everybody that was with him at the time, and so he vowed to kill Steelheart as an 8-year-old, and then 10 years later is where the book actually takes place. Well, I mean, they do the whole vow as an 8-year-old part too. That's how the book starts off. But it was awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. And I had one of my buddies who was reading it said he was about halfway through, but he found it extremely, well, he didn't say extremely, but he found it predictable. And I didn't actually find it that predictable. I mean, yes, it was a kid's parent is killed and vows revenge and joins a rebellion against the higher-ups. But, you know, that's fairly standard story basis. It's everything else in it that was really awesome. And I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what he meant by it was predictable, because, like I said, the parts that were predictable were just the fact that, yes, the kid was studying the rebellion against the epics, they call them, and joined the rebellion against the epics. I suppose that wasn't a shocking revelation. And, but come on, it was, I don't know, that's just the root of the story. It's not even really the focus of the story. Oh. Well, that wasn't smart, was it? I was thinking I'll just fill this in from the other side. I don't know if I can get down there without digging a hole. But yeah, if you've never read Brandon Sanderson, he's my favorite author. He used to be Robert Jordan, but he died. And Brandon Sanderson was actually brought in to finish his story, and did a pretty good job of it. There were some parts that were a little different than they probably would have been otherwise, but once he got into it, he did a really good job of mimicking the voice or feel of the books. So, I'm just happy that he finished this the story and got back into his own stuff. I'm really looking forward to his book that's supposed to come out in like March. Words of Radiance 2. I don't remember what the title for it is. But the first one, Way of Kings, is just amazing. And this Steelheart was really good too. I was pleased. I actually haven't read a bad book by him yet. He's got a couple of short stories I haven't read yet, and he's got a couple of based off of video game novellas I haven't read yet. I actually didn't even know about the video game novellas until just recently, so I'm still tracking down a couple of copies of those. I guess the one just got released, but I hadn't read the first one yet. And I can't believe my donkey's gone. I'll bet he died in that creeper attack. Man, I really didn't get as far as I intended on the inn while I was wandering around here talking. Alright, so I do like the pillars. I like the way they stick out. And we'll get the windows in there. Anybody really want that much light in there? I suppose so. I think that looks pretty good, right? We get the roof on there, and that'll be the penthouse. And so I know I keep saying it, but we're almost done with the inn. If we hadn't moved maps, we would have been done. I took out the clay today. I needed clay to finish the walls. But yeah. I'll get the roof on top of it, and then we'll see about decorating the inside for an episode. I'm really kind of excited to get moved on to another building because we've been working on this one for a long time now, and it's not spectacular per se, I guess, but I think it's turning out pretty good. I think I like the walls a little better. I think they look a little nicer than the building. I was actually thinking I should take out some of the purple, and replace it with cobblestone to make it look like the plaster has chipped off the building. But I'll probably save that for another day, another build even, because this is supposed to be a nice inn. You know, first thing you see when you come in, it's right near the main harbor here. And maybe when we get closer to the dock end of this first layer of the city, because I still plan on doing the layers. I also have a great idea for a temple I stole from a anime I was watching, and so it'll be fun to build that thing, I think. I probably won't really do a video on that. It'll just be there one day when we start. But I gotta do a lot of digging to get supplies for that. So, all right. I guess that's about it. Read Brandon Sanderson if you're a reader and you like science fiction or fantasy, I guess. He is one of the best world builders I've ever read. Every one of his books has okay, he's got some series, but every one of his worlds has its own unique magic system, and I guess he's gonna be tying them together somehow. Although I haven't really seen him. I wish he wouldn't stand up there. Actually, I wish you were still attached to the wall, and I'm not sure how your leashes all vanished on me. And yeah. Alright, click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you, hopefully creeper free, later.